Hello guys, you're welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time of watching, you're highly welcome. Please kindly click on the subscribe button, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you once again for stopping by. So that is the narrative pre-chorus are going about with it. Oh, you guys should come off it. You guys should look for something else. Look for another lie. The lie where you lie, it will make sense to the hearing of people. We are all on this street of Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, everything. We also had it unfolded 4 years ago. Do you know why I'm happy? I'm happy because people that were on social media 4 years ago are still the same people on social media this period. So like we know the story. You can't come and change the narrative to suit you. No, we all saw it unfold. Judy Austin didn't break any home. Polygamy is a choice, not a crime. You can imagine. Now waiting pre-choral they go about. You guys will keep consoling yourself over nothing. Clarifying the controversy around Judy Austin and Yul Edochie's marriage. Their supporters argue that Judy Austin did nothing wrong. Wow. She didn't do anything wrong. So for now, mind now, Judy. But if you tell them that, oh, may Judy Austin happen to you and your family, do you know what they will say? They will say, God forbid. Why are you saying God forbid? Why not say amen to that? She consented to polygamy. Una dey hear am. A personal choice presented by Yul Edochie. After all, remember that Yul Edochie used to shout that I am a proud polygamy, I am a proud polygamy. What happened? I was thinking that by now he would have had them in different states. In Asaba there, instead of having side chick, he would have them in different places. Give birth to different children. Be like Two-Face. They've been waiting he wants. Because sometimes 3 years ago, Yul Edochie opened his mouth and said that he's a proud polygamist and he will marry, many wives. This is just the beginning. So what happened now? What happened now? Since it's a choice, he went on to say that okay, it's not a crime and Yul Edochie has the right to marry as any consenting adult. Nobody is against it though. Even Queen May wasn't against it. Queen May only said that you want polygamy, I don't want polygamy. It's your choice. She made her own choice. So she's living with the consequences of her choice, which is a good thing for me. Why your Edochie is living with the consequences of his action? You want polygamy and you want to force another, but you can't force somebody. Since their supporters say that there's nothing wrong in polygamy, it's a choice, not a crime. Critics who attacked Judy Austin online, including May Edochie's sympathizers, we are not sympathizers, we are supporters, hard-end supporters, are accused of trying to play God by manipulating public outrage. Nobody is manipulating any public outrage. Oh. The way you have consented to do your own, the way you were dancing when a child died, you said is a choice. You have the choice. The way you were dancing with another person's husband is the way we created our own page and started talking about what we want to talk about. Is my choice. Is it a crime? Because I haven't seen when it's a crime to become a blogger. If you see, let me tell you something people should understand. You make a choice and you don't expect that every choice you make has a consequences, whether good or bad. It has a consequences. So when they started doing it, they didn't know that they were breeding something that they could not even, bring down. As it is now, you can't even bring down May Nation. You bring down one person's page, 20 pages have cropped out again. They say advocates stress that no one has authority to harass or intimidate others for personal choices, and such online attacks will ultimately fail. Wow, I see. When Judy Austin and Yul Edochie were attacking, Queen May unprovoked, you guys didn't see that one. Una never see anything. Hey, we are talking about Queen May's homecoming in Abakaliki, Ebonyi State. We don't need all this distraction. Queen May did not drag them. Since polygamy is a choice, then Queen May has made her own choice. So take it or buy. We love Queen May, and all this one are the two. It's just a way to try to diminish the drag that Judy Austin is having right now. She never see anything. I thought she said she has a thick skin. Oh, Yul Edochie is going to protect her. She doesn't even know that the man is just after his own selfish desire. He no care about anybody. So it's a choice. Why is May's case different when she made a choice and walked out? Why the hate? But it's true now. Since it's a choice, why the hate on Queen May when she said no? Oh, you guys wanted Queen May to stay. Yeah. We know it's not a crime. It's by choice. I agreed with you. But May chose not to be in polygamy. And you can't practice polygamy with one wife. Now, is allowed to marry 20 wives. Now, he's practicing it with one woman. That is not polygamy. Tell him to add more. Augusta is available. Yeah, she's available. Apart from Augusta, there is other people, even Uchogbo, the way they support them, she can still leave her husband and join Yul Edochie in the train. By fire, by force polygamy, because Bele don't enter. Pikin don't show. They remember polygamy. You know, I think your leadership was doing all those things to just make himself feel all right. You know, when you keep lying to yourself and then you now want to lie that lie to the general public, thinking that they will not catch you or thinking that they will not know what is happening. Was it not because pregnancy? Was it not because a child was involved? Then all of a sudden, you now decided to add it that, oh, you're a proud polygamist. In fact, even went ahead to say that God told him that he will be a proud. Like, are you mad? Oh yeah, now what is happening? Why don't you get other women too? Get other women. Nonsense and ingredients. When they have eaten the forbidden fruit, they don't remember to do polygamy. Let me even ask Yul and Judy Austin and their super supporters. How long has Yul and Judy Austin been secretly dating? It's been years. Why didn't he take her as a proud polygamy? Why didn't he take her as a wife then? Yeah? Why? Why when child became involved and I started doing all these things? Una go call a spade a spade. Una no call a spade now. Nonsense. Queen May is not accepting polygamy. It's also a choice. So those insulting her should also stop. You guys are just trying to find a way for us to stop dragging Judy Austin. But the truth is that you can't even stop us from dragging Judy Austin. We are going to continue to drag her because she literally bought all this mess. She thought that she was big. Yes, now having Yul Edochie by her side is going to make people not to talk to her anyhow. It's going to make people to respect her. It's going to make people to see her differently. You've forgotten that, Yul Edochie can be forgiven, but for you, Judy Austin, you may not be forgiven. I know the reason why I keep saying it. It's not because I hate Judy Austin. It's not because I hate her as a human being, because definitely I hated her attitude. In her mind, she felt that it is God's. She knew what she was doing. Now her way. Nobody can tell her what to do. Nobody can tell her how to act. She's in charge. My dear, you're not in charge. You allow the man to ruin your life and you think say na a better thing. You no say the man they mess you up the whole thing. Now your supporters are trying to explain, but una go explain tire. After all the explanation, no evidence. A choice to become proud. And that is why your Edochie will keep insulting you all the days of your life. Look at what he keeps writing on social media every time. Each time the man writes something, I get disgusted by his write-up for you. And you can't even correct him or caution him because you apparently do not have a hold on him. What do you expect now? You came through the backyard door, so whatever, anything where you see, you came through a place where they reject, even the family itself rejected you publicly, and you still they force yourself. What does this show? Desperation. Desperation. Yes. Well, so why is it now people are asking you, Edochie, since you people claim that polygamy is, why is it that he has not put more women? Why? Why hasn't he put more women into his, into his court? It is a crime when you get into marriage with a man who married through the court or church. That is certified. Reason bigamy is a crime too. You should have done the needful, divorced Queen May and collected Judy Austin, since that's what she wants. Okay, guys, thank you very much for watching and do have a lovely day ahead. Bye-bye.